Yeah, after the show when we drive back to the hotel, I mean it's, you know, it's time to, you know, just have a laugh. We have a couple of beers and stuff, and you know, Jack's normally one that fools around. You know, he tells the jokes and gets the party going. That's what I can say. And yeah, like I said, we just have a few beers, where wants to party with us, we party, you know what I mean, and try not to trash any hotel rooms. We bill at the end of it, and we won't be to pay. But
we try to look after our rooms. Just I don't know what happens.
Oh,
we're in a travel lodge.
Oh, what do you call a man with a pasty on his head?
Gatwick Airport.
Greg's.
Jack's cracking the jokes off. Watch out.
What do you call a woman? Only one leg and the other leg down to a knee, but Eileen.
And that was it, and it was like a battle of who could tell the worst jokes.
What do you call a deaf woman with a sausage on her head? It doesn't matter, she's not gonna hear you. What do you call a woman with a fucking sores on her ass? A what? Hemorrhoids.
It's just nice to know that you can get as drunk as you want, and you go to bed to crash out in at the end of the night.
Thanks Jay, my direction hours.
when we're on tour as well, you know, we've got so much hanging on to do, then, you know, we've got spare time, and I know what I do, I use that spare time and I, you know, pull a lot of pranks.
We recently took our mate's band out with us, but the man just done learn to turn his Facebook off, and with Jay around, that's the deadliest thing ever.
Last night, the boys had a bit of a party in the room just over there, and Spam, the guy who comes round with us, you all know Spam.
I'm Spam, I'm bad.
He looks a bit like Fred Durst. You look like Fred Durst!
Thank you, mate.
You drunk how much Jaeger?
Too much.
Too much Jaeger last night, he passed out.
Put the plug on your nose, because it's fucking buzzing the Jägermeister.
I had a text off Jack at 6:15 this morning saying that mission accomplished. What are you listening to there, Spam?
Pardon?
What are you listening to there?
That was a bit of Richard Cheese now, wasn't it? Lucky.
He's not gonna have a clue, look.
And the funniest thing was, he didn't even know what was on the back of his head. I remember we drew it on in the middle of the night, and he woke up, and me and the boys just couldn't keep a straight face, like, we were just laughing, and he's going, "What are you, what's the matter? You know, why are you laughing at me?" And we're like, "This, well." And then he's walking round, God knows where, with a cock on the back of his head.
When we drive home from gigs, Shane and Chris are the drivers. Me and Jay, we look after the drink.
But like, when you finish a tour, that's always the worst, because you know you're going home, man. It's all done.
When we played Tunbridge Wells, we hit the stage about 10 in the night, and played for an hour, got off stage about 11.
When we finally got out, honest to God, the snow was at least static on the roads.
This is Jack and Jamie from Revoker. Hope you're having a good time. We just played the Forum in
Tunbridge Wells.
Tunbridge Wells.
We'll travel back home to Wales.
And it's snowing like fuck.
And we got 4.5 hour.
Luckily we got some nice grip on our tyres.
I think we got in about 7:30 in the morning, but you know, it's just something that you got to put up with, and you know, you just get on with it.
Yeah, so watch this space.
You buy a proper block of cheese tomorrow.